Hi folks, this evening now, welcome to our video on sharing the road here on drivinglessonscork.ie. This video is roughly going through what one would hear possibly on EDT, that's Essential Driver Training Lesson 7 here in this part of the world in Ireland. Anyhow, sharing the road. So if you like this video, please do give us a like and possibly subscribe to our channel as well. We like to have new members to our channel. So the first thing about sharing the road you need to know is that if you come to a bus lane, now with the bus lanes, which would be any one of these blue and white signs here that you can see in front of you, if you come to one of them, there can be a plate underneath it, like this plate on the right here, which is called the information plate, and this plate would tell you what time you cannot drive in the bus lane at. Outside of such a plate as this, you can drive in the bus lanes. So with this plate here, what this says is that from Monday to Friday, or Luan to Éna, as we would say in Irish, from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. in the evening, you're not allowed to drive in the bus lane. Now, outside of these times, you can drive in the bus lane, which a lot of people don't know. Now, if there's no white information plate like this underneath these signs, I wouldn't be inclined to drive in the bus lane at all. If there's an information plate like this though, watch the times on the sign, because the times on each of these signs can differ from bus lane to bus lane. Okay folks, so just to recap again, outside of these times here, one can drive in the bus lanes, but during these times, one cannot drive in the bus lanes. Now, that's that. Now, the next thing I want to explain about sharing the road is about emergency vehicles. Emergency vehicles such as ambulances, Garda cars, which is the police cars here in this part of the world in Ireland. Customs officials will have a siren or blue flashing lights. Fire brigades, who might come in twos and threes. Normally fire brigades don't come on their own. Or maybe a doctor might have a car with blue flashing lights and sirens going as well. Now, when one of these vehicles come, if they have the blue lights on and or the siren going, then one should try and pull in safely to let them go. When they are gone, then pull off safely again when they are gone. Do not do anything rash if an emergency vehicle comes and they're in a hurry. They do not want to be coming back for you again when they are finished what they are doing. So pull in safely when you can, and pull off safely again then when all the emergency vehicles are gone. Overtaking. If you're overtaking something on the road, such as a parked vehicle, for example, try and give a door's width of clearance roughly to the parked vehicle. Try not to go out too far from the parked vehicle to give a door's width of clearance, or otherwise you might be out too far in the road. And for example, in a driving test, your positioning the road might be faulted. And plus the fact that if you're giving a door's width of clearance, you don't need to be out any further from that vehicle than a door's width of clearance. If you're driving along the road too, folks, and let's say you're going slowly in heavy traffic, you might be just going along in first gear, and a car on the opposite side of the road to the direction in which you're going wants to turn right in front of you, to go in front of you into a premises or a house or whatever, you might just, of course, say, just let them off, or if a car wants to come out from the left and join the traffic that you're in, you might let them off too. But you probably would only consider doing that if you're just driving slow enough in slow moving, heavy traffic. You don't want to be stopping suddenly to let someone turn in front of you out from a side road or in from the main road in front of you, because that would be dangerous if there's fast moving traffic behind you also. Now, if you stop to let them turn, do not beckon them to go. If you beckon other road users to go and they go and something happens, then they can turn around and they can blame you for telling them to go. It has happened that there has been court cases in such circumstances, and the person who has beckoned a person to go, I understand, has been caught for a share of the cost of such an accident. So don't beckon anyone to go ever. If you want them to go, you can just yield to them, and if they don't go after a little while, just carry on yourself then once the way is clear. Pedestrians at junctions. If you're going through a junction, either going straight, turning left or turning right, and a pedestrian steps out onto the road to cross the path at which you want to go at a junction, then they have right of way. Obviously you can't knock down a pedestrian, and I'm sure you don't want to either. So that's why they have the right of way. Even if you have a green traffic light going with you, if a pedestrian steps out onto the road at a junction, then they have right of way. On a straight road, they may not have right of way, but again, you're not going to knock them down either if they do step out in front of you on a straight road where there's no junction. And finally, folks, the last little snippet about sharing the road is that through the taxes we pay, we all do own a small share of the road individually, but we have to share the road with everybody else. So do just that, share the road with everybody else. Do not drive around thinking that you fully own the road. That is not the case. We have to share it with everybody else. For example, if you're driving along and you're overtaking the parked car again, and there's another vehicle coming against you, and you think it might be a bit tight to pass the parked vehicle with an oncoming car coming against you, if they haven't already pulled in, that is the oncoming vehicle. If the oncoming vehicle has not already pulled in to let you pass the stationary vehicle on your side of the road, just wait and stop for a few moments and let the oncoming vehicle go, and then pull off again. Nice and easy. And then you can overtake your parked vehicle on your side of the road. Keep it safe and simple, folks, driving around. Do not complicate things, and everything will be fine. Now, that's all we've got to say on the topic of sharing the road for the moment. Hopefully you found some of those topics interesting. If you have any comments or queries, please do comment in the comment section below this video, and we'll do our very best to try and get back to you and answer any comments or queries you may have. If you like the video, again, like the video, click the like button and subscribe to our channel here, Driving Lessons Cork, on YouTube. We like to have people join our community, and we hope our videos are useful to you. So until next time, folks, thanks very much for taking the time to watch the video, and we'll talk to you again later. Bye for now.